just like you, help you move dead bodies.
Mm-hmm. Neil, if besides me, who would you help? Who would you have help you hide a dead body, or like dispose of one?
Ooh.
I already have mine, but I want to hear your first.
Riley, Mike.
Riley?
Yeah,
Okay,
because he knows a lot about chemicals and barbecue, which I
okay.
feel like putting those two together would really help me hide a good body.
I think I asked my father-in-law. I mean, depending on who the
Plus, Mike knows a lot of hidden spots around Kansas
okay.
City and Kansas, Missouri. So, and that's in between here and there. So I feel like, 3-hour
Yeah,
drive to Kansas City. Why is my camera all weird?
it's not focusing on correctly.
I blame you.
Probably. But
It's all my comic books are gone.
are they packed away?
Everything's packed away. Most of his rooms packed away. All those rooms are packed away. Everything's getting packed. I just am leaving this up because none of this stuff is going with me. I'm going to keep this stuff at my mother-in-law's until we come and get it or have it sent out because it's all collectibles.
That'll be driving your car when you finally get to your place. Whenever you guys been looking for places or anything like that?
No, we've been looking, but we want to go because you can't just go to a town and not have it like Is that better? Is that focusing better?
I can't even see your face.
What are you talking about? Sorry, I'll do this. Oh, what the heck? The thing is not attached to the. Oh my God! Now it's tan light and it's not. Okay, I don't know what's going on. All right, hopefully that works. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't just go there. You can't just you gotta be there. You can't just go there and then leave. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to see the neighborhood because if you want to spend a day or two in a neighborhood, like even when I went to Kansas City, I mean, yeah, I was not really by choice, but like when I got to Kansas City, I was living with my parents in their house for, a couple months before I decided what apartments I was going to get and where I was going to go and stuff like that.
Do you think you'd be able to stay with your in-laws until you guys find a place?
Oh, no, yeah, definitely. We're going to stay there while the house is selling.
Okay, that's good.
Because we're going to stage this house. We already got a bunch of stuff that we found at like Goodwill and stuff like that.
Okay.
Hey, talk about houses that don't suck and some that do.
Was it?
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I thought that was a good intro, but you just didn't want to hit the button, I guess. So intros suck. We're not allowed to do intros anymore. We have no creative thoughts. Everybody here in the city hates me. They didn't even show up to help me move or pack. I wasn't even packing. We're just moving boxes. That's all it was. It's fucking boxes.
Moving at 40 feet, 50 feet to the pods in your
it wasn't even that far. The whole point was to have some people over, have a couple drinks. I'll order a couple pizzas,
It'd take 30 minutes at the most,
Dude, if I would have had three people here besides me, just three, maybe just two, it would have taken maybe an hour and 20 minutes at most.
Yeah.
If just me doing it, it took like 6 hours.
Man.
Right?
How's your body feel?
I feel great for a 90-year-old man.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, this is a new episode of Movies That Don't Suck and Some That Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
I didn't know you could sing. Well, I mean, you're in a punk band. No,
Yeah.
punk don't. No, nobody in punk knows how to sing.
Let me say,
There's no such thing as a good vocalist when you say punk band.
You don't need talent, you just need attitude. So
just attitude. Today we're covering 2 movies. Now, the first one we're going to be covering, I know this movie's been out for like a year, almost a year now.
Yeah, it's one of the highest grossing movies of the year. Yeah.
But since it got, I always wanted to cover it. Chris absolutely didn't want to. He hates everybody in the movie. He hates everybody that created the movie. He hates the video game that came out with the movie. He hates the video game based on the movie. He hates the movie based on the
I think you need to calm down.
The movie.
I don't
that is based on the movie of the game.
Right? I don't hate the actors in it. I don't hate the game. But I can tell you I have no fun playing the game. I don't like it. But that's
the game is kind of weird to me too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but it's easy to understand that all the time. Like Chris literally, like anytime someone says I play Minecraft, Chris just looks them right in their eye and goes,
I'm better than you, and you know it.
I do say that.
That's what he says every time. Yeah. Every time. But anyway, Minecraft will be the first one, and we're going to talk that one. And also because the reason we did it was, if you don't know, we do our year-end thing, and I wanted to make sure that was on there because we have special guests that help us on our year-end, and I know one of them will probably put that on his top 10. I'll shout out to Mark Radlick.
What's up?
But Minecraft movie stars none other than the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Jack Black.
And then, Katie, you come in with the bass. Well, you think you'll be just fine without me, but you're mine! You think you can kick me out of the band, and then, Zach, you come in with a face melter. Okay? Well, it's just one problem there. The band is mine! How can you kick me out of what is mine? And then, Hawaii Five-0, you ever see that show? Okay, well, there's a drum solo in it. They go, you're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. And then that's where I want the backup singers to be like, well, you're not hardcore. No, you're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. But the legend of the Rent was way hardcore. Boom!
So
I need to go back and watch that movie. I haven't watched that movie in years.
That movie is like it was written for Jack Black. You know, like they had to have, you know.
I have no idea how that movie wasn't written for Jack Black. How was that not the one that he wrote, you know?
Yeah.
Also in this movie, none other than the one, the only, the man that any guy can look at and be like, I would die to be that man. The one and only Mr. Jason Momoa.
I am a father, fighting side by side with my children. I am a husband, fighting to protect my queen. I am your friend, fighting for your freedom until the day that I die. I am Baba Voss, and I say, let us not wait till they knock down our gate. They say we open it right now and welcome them to hell.
That is from a show.
Oh yeah, Aquaman 2. God, I love that movie. That was Aquaman 2, right?
On Apple TV thing that got good reviews, but no one's watching Apple TV except for.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm watching Apple TV. I'm not going to be watching ESPN ever again.
Yeah, what's going on through your fingernails, dude?
What do you mean?
They're blue. Who painted them? Did they paint them?
Oh no, I got these painted before Texas, man. Before Texas All In. Yeah, to match hair.
Okay, gotcha.
I've had this for a while. That's like I didn't even know what you're talking about. It's like my wedding ring? Are you looking at my wedding ring? Like what are you looking at, buddy?
Yeah.
Stop looking at me down there.
Sorry, I won't.
Emma Myers, everybody.
Howdy, Rumi. Wednesday. This is Enid Sinclair. Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale.
Wednesday always looks half dead.
Welcome to Ophelia Hall. Not a hugger. Got it.
Please excuse Wednesday. She's allergic to color.
Oh, wow. What happens to you?
So yeah, that's
That's how I feel every time she pops in. as a
so I
character.
found out online that a lot of people like Enid Sinclair more than they actually like Wednesday. A lot of people like they think she should be the main character. I don't know. That's
I
weird,
don't
right?
know about that.
It shows called
I just rewatched Wednesday this week too. While I was doing all the moving and stuff like that I had on the TVs because
So
the
you-
the new season comes out Friday.
Yeah, you're excited for it, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely love Wednesday. I
You guys,
love.
you guys
I
don't know this. If you guys know this, Neil's Adams Family freak. So
Oh yeah, dude, hardcore. But like even Fred as Uncle Fester, the guy from Portlandia, that
Yeah.
playing Uncle Fester
Fred
was
Armisen,
great.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I wish they'd give us some more Lurch. I love me some Lurch. But also in this movie, Danielle Brooks.
Yes,
sorry.
that does mean Christopher Smith never wrote any diary. Both the Peacemaker and the costumed crime fighter Vigilante were working in a deep cover operation for the U.S. government called Project Butterfly. This is all part of a Black Ops program known as Task Force X, where convicted criminals are undertaking dangerous missions for the United States in exchange for time off their sentences. It's been running for years out of Belle Reef Prison under the command of a woman named Amanda Waller.
What the fuck?
Who happens to be my mother.
from Peacemaker.
Guess what? The second show this week I've been watching.
Yeah.
Like, because I wanted shows that I can laugh and like if I like look at them, and there can be a good laugh, and I don't have to concentrate because I've already seen them. So that's like why I did it, because I'm just saying I don't want to get angry, And now the first MILF, the original MILF,
the original
the
MILF,
one who started the word MILF ever from the 1990s, the one and only Miss Jennifer Coolidge.
It's a short one.
All right. I got some scotch.
Single malt?
Aged 18 years. The way I like it. Why don't you go grab a glass from the bar?
Yeah, it's from American Pie. If you're a millennial or older millennial, that's the only thing you really
MILF.
remember.
That's where it came from, guys.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the terminology MILF? That is 100% the lady it came from.
And I forgot that John Cho is the one who said MILF. He actually did the decision. Mom, I'd like to feel. I'm like, oh, fuck.
MILF. All right, so we're gonna be talking about Minecraft, and don't worry, people, we won't talk too long about it. We don't want to interrupt your game playing. We don't want this to happen.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't want that.
No,
So Minecraft will be the first one we talk about, just so we have it on our boards, just so we can talk about it at the end of the year.
Yep.
Also, though, the movie I'm looking forward to talking about, and Chris might not be, because he doesn't like comedies or anything that's happy, as you guys all heard last weekend or last episode, where he's just like, yeah, Happy Gilmore made me mad, and I put my head in the toilet and died for 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, at least that one. But this time, it's the Naked Gun, the reboot, the remake, the restyle, what do we call it? The remake?
The remake because he's Frank Drebin Jr.
But not the one that was born in 33 1/3.
No, not that one.
No. He's the long lost kid that Frank never knew he had.
Yeah,
until it was too late, is what I got in hearing the bad story. So one, playing the main character of Frank Drebin is none other than Leslie Nielsen.
Liam Neeson's.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Liam Neeson.
I don't know who you are,
Of course.
I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
What kind of nightmare?
If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it.
What if
I
I
will
don't
not
have your
look
daughter?
for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you.
And I will kill
I
you.
will kill you.
That's the only clip that I like. That's like I remember seeing the.
No. There's one clip that should have been used, and you missed the opportunity.
What was that?
No, I heard tricks are for kids.
You're right.
But
I
you
should've-
know, I am not a kid. Yeah. That's very obvious there, sir. Also in the movie, wow, what a comeback for her at
I know, she's-
after a decade.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the one and only Pamela Anderson, everybody.
I love the show. I love it. I feel so good about myself in the show. And you and Marianne and Hannah can't understand. But the costumes, the sets, being bathed in that light night after night, feeling seen, feeling beautiful. That is powerful. And I can't imagine my life without it. I just think it's wild that, I'm the one who's been on the stage all these years, that I'm the one people come for. That I'm the one on the poster, and you, Eddie, are gonna go on to this show or that show, and the producers will just place you elsewhere because you know how to read a lighting cue. You just tell someone to push a damn button. And you're gonna be just fine. And I just have to disappear. You know what? I have no regrets.
From the last showgirl.
Which was a great show.
She was great in it. She was amazing at it. That's her first, I think, real legit. People like she can.
Oh
act,
no, barbed wire by far.
Yeah, okay.
Stan Lee's barbed wire.
Yeah.
Bro, something rough is going on my side. On that note, Danny Houston, everybody.
So beautiful. Every direction. It's like a painting. All I wanted was give people the opportunity to see it, In New York, you pick the direction no matter where you look, and you can't find the horizon. At night, the sky is purple, no stars. The noise is constant. Nobody's from Montana, John. And we're all immigrants.
From Yellowstone, of course.
Is it Yellowstone or is it Yellowstone 1984?
It's just the
Yellowstone
first
1902?
It's
Is
the
it
OG.
1874 Yellowstone, or is it
Yeah.
Yellowstone down the
People
road
say
and
that-
around the
people-
way? Is
people-
it like
people-
Yellowstone the Lost Chapters? Is it Yellowstone how many Yellowstones are there now?
I don't know, man, but people say it's a great show. I just don't have the time or energy to start from the beginning.
I can't put any energy into anything Kevin Costner's ever in. I see someone Kevin Costner, like the only thing I can watch anymore with Kevin Costner is like I can watch Bull Durham every now and then.
What about
I
Dance
can
with the
watch.
Wolves?
It's too slow and boring.
Okay.
I gotta have if I have some Kevin Costner, I need some Bryan Adams with it, man. I need some Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
What about Waterworld? Are you one of the people that likes Waterworld?
Oh yeah, I actually do like Waterworld because I like weird sci-fi things. So. I mean, don't you like weird sci-fi things? Well, I mean, I saw the things you have in your bedroom. But anyway, Paul Walter Hauser, everybody.
You're in a very precarious position. One wrong move and you could be killed. Or have you already made that move? Gentlemen, I give you Metallicus, who plays the most bodacious tune you've ever heard. And that tune, it goes and it blows your minds. like literally, your heads explode. Do me a favor, take 8d12 of psychic damage.
Yeah, that's picked that Neil because we got met together playing D&D, so I used the
D&D.
That's from Cobra Kai, guys. Just so you know. So
Cobra Kai, and also in this movie, we can't forget the most important part, because this is the reason people packed in the field. They came in there and they all wanted to go because of one person and one person only. We all know it. You know it too. WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the guy who beat the best champion in the world, John Cena. And it is Cody Rhodes. Woo!
okay, I didn't know that. I don't watch wrestling, so I didn't recognize him. So
yeah, I'll show you who he is later on when we talk about it. But all right, here we go, everybody. And that's the movies. Chris, tell everybody where they can find all our good, lovely stuff that we own and do and all that and loveliness stuff.
you find us on movies on Surf.net. We're at Facebook.com/Movies Don't Suck Podcast. We're on Instagram, podcast. We're on Blue Sky Movies Don't Suck Podcast. We're on Patreon.com/Movies Don't Suck. If you also go to www.net.com, you'll find us there with a bunch of the really cool podcasts. If you guys want shirts, go to TeePublic, search Blackwood Dash Productions. You'll find our shirts there along with the stuff Neil's made. Or if you don't like people, go to Bonfire.com, search Movies Don't Suck and something new, you'll find us there too. Yeah, go subscribe on YouTube, like some all that stuff. And also, if you guys want a sticker, send us a message on one of our socials. We'll send one out for you free of charge. I even pay postage, so it's just free.
What?
Yeah, I pay postage. And
what?
If you guys don't like sending you social media, info@moviesdon'tsuck.net. You guys there. And where you find podcasts from Movies Don't Suck and something to do. Neil, who we give our love to today?
We're gonna give our love to a place that something that you like, Chris. Because there's nothing you like more in the world than putting meat in your mouth. And that's right, the Meat and Cheese Show, the Cheese Winch Perub production, which is down right here in Tulsa. It's on 1306 East 11th Street, Suite H, which if you don't know, that is good old Route 66. It's literally right there. It's right next to the Big Paul Bunyan. They're one of the best famous cheese places in this area. Me and my wife went in there we went to brunch at the place next door, and we had like an hour wait. And we went in there and we had like appetizers of cheese and food and stuff like that, and had little like stuff. They have a Friday supper club at every Friday of the month. This one at the 8th, the 15th, and the 22nd. They'll have tongue in cheek with Luguana, heck cheek, bomber rice, knuckle sandwiches with lobster, seasoned mayonnaise, soup, avocado, crab green, shock and peppercorn. Like this stuff is literally top notch. And you know why, Chris? Look, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Are you ready? Can you handle this, Chris? Can you handle this? Oh, look at that.
No, I can't handle that. Neil, what are you doing?
look at these, like this is like the little things that you get. Like it's not like you see that little bit of caviar with the pot roast and the a little piece of cornmeal with some caviar on top. Yeah. These are the owners. They're really cool. They're friends. I thought they were a married couple as much as they giggle around. But if you look behind them, the picture, it's them with their actual mates. Nice. But really nice people. So guys, if you can't ever make it to the place here on 11th, you can order stuff from their website at themeatandcheeseshow.com. They're just two world travelers that ate food and like literally just do all their stuff right. I mean, it's cool. You can tell they're just like, we like food.
So you'll miss them. You'll miss the place like that when you move. But
yeah, I'll miss that. That's what I'll miss.
All right. I think it's time to talk movies. Let's talk Minecraft movie. Directed by Yeah, directed by Jared Hess. You guys know him. He's directed fucking Napoleon Dynamite, a movie I can. Yeah, and you can tell that when you watch this movie. They directed it, which is great. It, it stars Jack Black as Jack Black as Steve.
You're in a very precarious.
That's not it. Sorry.
And then, Katie, you come in with the bass.
This also stars Jason Momoa as Garrett.
I am a father.
Sebastian Hansen plays Henry. I wanted if I couldn't find anything with him. Plays one of the main characters. Emma Myers plays Natalie.
Howdy, Rumi.
Danielle Brooks plays Dawn.
All right.
And Jennifer Coolidge plays Vice Principal Marlene.
I am a.
Yes.
Howdy, Rumi.
Fuck. Hold on
What
a
the
second.
hell? Did you not mark your buttons this
Alright.
week?
I got some scotch.
Okay, so that's the main characters. It also has Jermaine Clement shows up in this as voice of Daryl. Yeah, a bunch of other people. Let's go read the storyline for a Minecraft movie.
All right, the storyline is all right. So,
Are you gonna rap it?
anyway, four misfits find themselves struggling with ordinary problems when they are suddenly pulled through a mysterious portal into the overworld, a bizarre cubic wonderland that thrives on imagination. To get back home, they'll have to master the world while embarking on a magical quest with an unexpected expert craftier. Together, their adventure will challenge all five to be bold and to reconnect with the qualities that make each of them a uniquely creative, the very skills they need to thrive back in the real world. So let me start on this one first. I've been wanting Chris to watch this since it came out because I went and actually saw this in the theater, and I've seen it like 3 times now. Now, I am 100% a geek. I love geeky things. After this, I'm probably going to sit down and play Oblivion. Like I'm a geeky guy. I play video games. Not a big Minecraft guy, even though I like creating things and create different stuff. But this movie, it's just because it has the Minecraft stuff in it, is more of like a Wizard of Oz movie to me, or like a kid teenager. We need to find. That explanation like did it Pip, where they're trying to find, like the lion needs courage and the Tin Man needs a heart, and the Scarecrow needs a brain, and that's the way I felt about this movie. And I feel like this movie is more than it's like the Barbie of this year. It's just like, you went to Barbie thinking you're going to see everything about plastic dolls and stuff like that. But instead, you got good characters that were just finding like their next level and in real human situations. So that's why I've been like a big fan of this movie all year long and wanting you to see this movie, because I love that kind of setting. Now, go.
So when you get the Minecraft, it's not gonna get nominated for Oscars like Barbie, so you need to calm down there. But this is a very, very fun movie. I had a good time watching this movie. It's hard to not find these actors appealing at all because they're all great. Jack Black just plays Jack Black. Jason Momoa's character kind of reminds me of they're all kind of like characters from Napoleon Dynamite, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, and that's That's the.
I know the
that's
writing
the-
of that.
the-
I'll give 100% that to you. It's like that because, like, I mean, like Jason Momoa is like almost like Uncle Franco, but not creepy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
Uncle Rico. Yeah,
like he doesn't give you the weird creepy vibes. You're just like kind of sad for
Yeah.
him instead of Uncle Rico,
Yeah.
who you think that maybe people had.
God, Uncle Rico's character is so pathetic, dude.
Yeah.
Every time. Yeah. You guys don't see my video, but no. Everyone in this does their part to make it the movie it is, and I had a lot of fun watching this. My Leo was downstairs not watching it with me, but I love Jason Momoa's character.
Yeah.
So much.
It was
To
Jason
me,
Momoa.
it's about Jason.
To be honest,
Exactly.
I like everybody in this movie, like the kids. I mean, what was her name? The girl from Wednesday, Emma Myers. She was good.
Yeah.
Like Jack Black when he gets in there, and his energy, of course, always adds to the screen anymore. I swear, like, I know there's going to be Jack Black, backlash at sometimes, but like right at the beginning, when he just walks in and he looks him right in the eye, and he's just like,
I am Steve.
Like,
Yeah.
we're on that ride with Jack Black. We're not on the other ride.
Yeah. So like I wrote off this movie for a long time because I didn't want to see something that was so corporate pushed out there. Because video game movie, Neil's right. It's more like a Wizard of Oz story.
Yeah.
It's more like they just use Minecraft as a setting, not the central piece of this movie.
Like, I still don't
and
know
it-
crap
it
about
worked.
the whole game. I know. I mean,
Yeah.
I know you build blocks and you build stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know any of
Imagine that.
I don't know hardly any of the lore behind it or anything like that. It's like literally I just know I mean, I know what the concept of the game is, and I've played it a little bit, but it's
But it's
I'm not wearing
it's
any
very fun. So then that's really what I want to say about it, is that if you guys, Neil, trying to say something, you fucked me up.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
This is on HBO Max. If you guys want to watch it, it's easy to watch, and or Hulu. I think it's on Hulu as well,
Right.
somewhere. But you guys don't sleep on Minecraft movie. I know that has a little bit of backlash when it comes to the people freaking out during the chicken butt jockey part.
Oh my
some real
god.
events.
Yeah, that whole thing, like, that was the dumbest thing in the world.
And when I heard about that, I immediately want to watch the movie less. But that's okay because I watched it from home. We don't have to deal with all the shit that.
Oh yeah.
and
Actually,
it's
here's
a fun
a
movie.
fact about it. When the film had its original screenings, many cinemas had to issue warnings before the scene of chicken jockey, as people would throw popcorn and generally overact to the scene, causing huge messes for the cinema. Jack Black also made a surprise appearance at one of those screenings to give out the warning in person.
That's awesome. I do want to mention that basically it deals with the main crux is that these kids who lost their parents moved to a town in Idaho, and that's like the main crux.
Chris, dude, you've been married for years. You're not a hoe anymore.
Idaho, but it's got a really unique feeling. This movie, it doesn't feel corporate, doesn't feel soulless. It has heart. Me and Neil both love heart.
The
And
Goonies.
it's
What
just-
about Goonies? How about Goonies?
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
feels like
you know what I mean? Like,
Goonies-esque,
that's
right?
what I'm saying. It's like, I'm trying to figure out, like, I've been trying to place it since I rewatched it, and like kind of like, because I don't really go into deep thinking about all the movies. Okay, yeah, I do. I go into deep thinking about every fucking movie I ever watch. But anyway, like, but this one, like it just stayed with me. It was just like the happiness of it, and I was like, that's why I was like, our world sucks right now. Everything going on with politics and big commercial properties trying to outbuy everybody and all that stuff and whatever, all the dumb negative stuff going on everywhere, all sucks. For the best two movies of the year to be heartfelt stories That the two movies, this one almost $1 billion at the theater, Lilo and Stitch, almost $1 billion. You know, which is a
Well,
movie
you're saying
about
best of
which
the-
is a movie about them trying to send an alien back home. But like literally, like that just has
You just feel good
it
watching it.
just tells me that at least maybe there's some happiness in the future or something going. Because man, everything else sucks right now. You can't like you turn on, if you turn on any news or TV right now, it's all negative.
Yeah, I think this year we need more comedies than ever. We're not getting them.
Yeah,
You know,
I
we
love
got-
that we're getting a
we
lot
got-
of them. I know there's another one coming out with
Yeah.
George Clooney and Mark. I think Mark Wahlberg that's coming out. That's going to be funny. I mean, anything with George Clooney doing comedy. I love George Clooney comedy.
Oh God. Even like even in Wolf, which didn't get a whole lot of talk about.
Mhm.
Both you and I really like them.
Oh yeah, and then
Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
Hail Caesar. I
Yeah.
love Hail Caesar.
Yeah.
That's one of them. I love
Yeah.
like that comedy. Brother, We're Out Thou. I mean, come on.
God.
Yeah. I mean, when George Clooney gets to
Yeah.
be funny, George Clooney, I just like it. But anyway, going
Yeah,
back
yeah,
to this
it
movie,
makes you smile.
Chris, we talked about it. We like it. It's making us all happy. We got the jibbies. Chris, what do you got on it? What's your score on Minecraft?
My score in this is probably a 3.9, maybe a 4. I really enjoyed watching it. It exceeded my expectations. Well, like I went in just like, fuck, I have to watch the Minecraft movie. I was like, and halfway through, it's like, I get to watch the Minecraft movie.
I
You
know,
it's a
right?
fun movie.
That's what so like
Yeah.
when I saw it, that was my exact thought, and that's why I was like, we need to do the Minecraft movie. We got to do the Minecraft movie, and you know, it always got pushed away, and then we all both of us almost died this year, and I can't remember anything else, but whatever. But then when you just get to that part, man, when you're sitting there, you're in the movie, and it's very, very in the early part of it. When you get to it, and it's
Oh my God, what's going on?
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Ooh, mama.
But I'm just saying when that kicks in, you're in this movie, you like it, you're like, okay, I understand exactly the vibe I need to have here. I mean,
Yeah, I was in it when I saw when they explained Jason Momoa's character as the washed up gamer. I was already in it, and I was like, okay, this is not as stupid as I thought it'd be. It was funny.
I
It had
had
that
a picture, and I guess I didn't download it. Let me see. Yep, that's just the characters and stuff. But the picture I had earlier, I had him in his T-Bird, in his Trans Am.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and that like as soon as the movie starts and he's in this Trans Am, just like you know, like I'm like, oh man, I know exactly where we're going.
Yeah, it has the previews of the trailers made it seem like it was stupid, but it's irreverent like the Napoleon Dynamite movie or Nacho Libre was. Like it shows you what it is right up front, and it's silly, but it's not stupid. You know what I mean? And that's what I liked about this. Like I said, it exceeded my expectations, and I didn't hate it. I rather liked it. You know, so
I know it was good. It was good.
yeah. So what's your score?
4.2. I loved it. This is like I've already watched it 4 times since I've watched it the first time. So this is why I just kept on pushing it on you, because I'm like, this is one of those movies I can watch 100 times. I rewatchability is like a number one thing with me, especially like because I like to do other things, but my brain doesn't allow me unless there's some kind of noise in the background. And literally, this is one movie I could throw on 10 times in a row, and I'd walk in the room and be like, "Oh, we're at this scene again. Awesome."
I feel like it's one of those movies that a kid sees, and it's one that like a little kid that'll watch the same movie over and over. I feel like Minecraft movie is one of those.
Has to,
those are played over and over. Yeah.
I mean, I know isn't Frozen the number
I
one most rewatched movie of all time though?
I have no clue. I've only seen it once. Well, no, I've only seen it.
I'm gonna ask our overlords, our AI overlords, that question.
Okay.
See what we get.
What's the most rewatched movie?
What's the most rewatched movie by kids or period?
Just in general. Just in general. Neil's going to ChatGPT.
No, well, that's not. I didn't support anybody on any mega forum.
Okay,
Why do you do that? I purposely use generic terminology, so therefore we're not getting paid by those people. If they pay me, I'll say whatever they want. But so Chris, what's the say over at Rotten Tomatoes?
Rotten Tomatoes. What is the audience score for a Minecraft movie?
It has to be a 97. Like literally, this has to be one of the highest rated movies of all time.
85%.
85. Okay, well, that makes sense.
Here's what the audience says. Beyond being a fertile meme factory, Minecraft movies have proves how much fun 2 men with beards can bring to the sandbox. All right, Neil. What is the Big Bang critic score for a Minecraft movie?
I bet they gave it like a 91.
No, they gave it 48%.
Holy shit! They hated it.
Yeah. Critics' consensus is ostensibly a film about celebrating creativity. A Minecraft movie provides a colorful sandbox for Jack Black and Jason Momoa to amusingly romp around in a story curiously constructed from conventional building blocks. So the critics have a problem with the movie having predictable beats, which is fine. Like I knew who would show up when they show up, but that's the fun of it. I'll read a bad review and a good review. This is from Marlon Wallace of the In Report. He says, This film is also a kind of homage to The Wizard of Oz, which is also about a character who gets sucked into a magical land and has to find her way home. And this is from Marissa Hill of Shade Studio. She says, whether you have touch control or spend hours punching trees for wood, this film built something special. Just don't expect to leave without humming a Minecraft tune. So, yeah, it's a fun movie. I enjoyed my time watching this. It exceeded my expectations. And if you guys were turning your nose up at this, turn it down and sit down and watch a Minecraft movie.
All right. So, Chris,
it's easy to see.
Here we go. We got information for the people, the masses. We got some info. You ready for this?
I'm ready for
now,
it. Give it to me.
I asked originally, what is the most rewatched movie of all time by each age group? And so I'm gonna say an age group. Tell me what you think, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Each movie or movies is a series, right? Baby boomers.
Okay. Baby boomers.
We're talking 1970s, 1960s, 1980s. Baby boomers. What is their most rewatched movies? I'm gonna give you. It is 3 movies. It is a series of movies.
I can't even tell you, man. Tell me. I want to know.
I'm gonna give you an offer. Can't refuse.
Oh, the Godfather movies, which is those are great movies.
Generation
those are
X.
fantastic
Generation
movies.
X. Also, a movie series.
Is it Back to the Future? No. Okay, I'm sorry. Is it older? Wait, Star Wars.
It's fucking Star Wars, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, with millennials, also a completely different movie series.
There's a few of them. A few of them? Is there more than
a few?
Is it Harry Potter?
Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
And then Gen Z, they got their minds are amongst 3 different, but the most rewatched with an average of 49 times each is Shrek series, the Toy Story series, and Endgame. Now, the next thing I said was, what is the most rewatched movie of all time? And we got 3 contenders. One's an action movie, one's a romantic teen drama, and one is one of the most legendary films of all time.
Okay, well, I don't know, man.
One is Die Hard.
Okay, wow.
With the average of 12 viewings a week by people on television, because these are on television a lot too.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Dirty Dancing.
I have a confession.
You've never seen Dirty Dancing?
I've never seen Dirty Dancing.
You need to see Dirty Dancing. It's cheesy as hell now, but
I've never seen. I've
And
seen
it's kind of
Dirty
creepy
Dancing
that he's
Ocean.
like 50 and she's like 10. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's like 16 and like he's in his 30s. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then none other than the most classic movie in the history of movies, the #1 movie of all time, The Wizard of Oz.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's a really interesting list.
I
but
know.
I get it though.
No, do you get it
I mean,
though?
I was able to guess.
Have you ever
I
gotten
do
it?
get
Though?
it, I think.
Do you get it that you got that you did?
But yeah, I'm on. If you guys want to see this movie, it's on HBO Max. Minecraft movie. Both me and Neil liked it. We would recommend it if you have nothing better to do. Which there's not a whole lot of things we do a lot worse than Minecraft movie. So
What, Chris? You're rambling. I want to go to the news.
okay, yeah, and we'll pull up the news background. I'll start playing.
My name is Neil, and I got stories. I got things to tell you. In fact,
What do you guys want to talk about?
All right, here we are. Yeah, I'm ready for the
all right.
news.
Josh Gad, Andrew Rannells. You know those guys? You ever heard of them?
They're comedic actors. Yeah, I know who they are.
Why is my
Right?
1 second? One second. Everything's going wiki on my side. Give me a second. Sorry, I pulled up one. I guess I pulled up one many websites. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Sorry, guys. Niels is gone. It's just me seeing her all alone. You know, I usually use Neil as a talking board, but he's not here. But I'm glad he is figuring out, knowing right away that shit's gonna get weird. So he's fixing it. Hopefully, we need to figure out a way to get around that. Maybe he needs to print out those stories next
I
time.
know. I'm not gonna waste paper and print stuff out, man.
Well, just that we don't have to do this. You could just read off that, and we would have to like. You can highlight the part you need.
I
Yeah?
know, but I wouldn't want to waste paper.
Okay.
But I'll just get another laptop. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
That'd be better. Anyway, why waste paper when I can waste technology? Anyway, I think I have a Kindle somewhere around here. Anyway, what was I talking about?
I have a Kindle. Easily.
Yes.
You said that your shit's on wiki. So first off,
Josh Gad and Andrew Rannells are the two stars who created or were Tony Award winners for things like The Book of Mormon, the Gutenberg the Musical, History of the World Part 2. They are now working together to make one of my favorite movies. Like, this is a B movie, and like you can't even find it to watch anywhere, I don't think. But none other than Stay Tuned, the famous John Ritter movie where he gets the television from Satan and it has 666 channels, and then he gets sucked into the satellite, which then they have to survive 24 hours through the 666 channels. And if they do, then their souls will come back to Earth and they'll go to heaven when they die. But if not, then their soul goes to the devil.
I've never seen this movie.
Oh my God! I think Shelley DeVille. Yeah, Shelley DeLong.
Shelley DeVille's in it?
The girl, the lady from Cheers.
It's a comedy.
Right? Oh yeah. The guy, Eugene Levy's in it.
Okay.
Also, the guy who played Ferris Bueller's principal, Mr. Rooney.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's the guy who plays.
Well,
he's been canceled since then. I mean, this is like 1992. This came out.
Yeah, I forget his name too.
Yeah, I forgot his name completely. Yeah. I know Eugene Levy. I know John Ritter, and I know and that's enough for me. But that they're working on a series for that.
Now oh yeah. Oh, so okay.
And you got to go check it out.
So by the way,
I don't know where you can see the movie. Stay tuned. But it is literally one of my favorite movies. Yeah, it was 1992. And it wasn't Shelley. It was Pam. It was Pam Deber.
Okay.
Jeffrey Jones.
I don't.
Heather McComb.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeffrey Jones. Don't look up what he did unless you won't be upset. So, yeah.
Oh, you can see it on Tubi. Looks like you can see it on Tubi.
Okay, yeah, you can see a lot of stuff on TV. I bet so. They're saying also like YouTube, but yeah, pay for it. But yeah, stay tuned. I
Yeah,
guess
it's a classic.
we're getting a remake of that.
All right, so Chris, Henry Cavill, he, the greatest nerdy guy that owns a bunch of stuff that we do, that we watch, and we all go and enjoy. He has now added someone else to Highlander, playing his enemy in the new Highlander series is none other than Dave Bautista.
I'll do it. Dave Bautista's good.
Henry versus
He's good in
Bautista. Like, I mean, you're talking Superman versus Drax. It's like, this is like a comic book geeks love right there.
Yeah.
Saltburn's director is doing a new adaptation. Mr. Emerald Fennell of Saltburn is going to be working with Margot Robbie, and they are doing an adaptation of Wuthering Heights. Yeah,
haven't we seen it? Like, haven't they done enough of those? Really?
That's what it is. It's going to be. I guess they did it first. They already did a test screening in Dallas. And that it is hypersexualized imagery and reported plays out very differently from the original book.
Okay, that does interest me now. Emerald Fennell directed it. We all know how fucked up Saltburn was, so I'm interested to see what they do. I may have to read the book though. We'll see.
James Gunn, of course, asked when he was around the San Diego Comic-Con and different places in the last week, what are you doing right now? And he answered the question that everybody's already loved, and that is he is already working on the sequel of Superman.
He's got to. Everyone wants that.
Yeah. I mean, dude, awesome. Yeah. Go for
it. Yeah.
Also, the same week, DC has informed everybody that they're not going to overkill it. They're not going to put out 10 shows and 20 movies in a year. Every year, you're going to get 2 films. You're going to get 2 films.
So that's all we need. That's all we need.
And they said that's it. They're gonna they're gonna roll and they're gonna slow and roll it, and they're gonna again quantity over quality. Me, I wouldn't mind 142 shows, but
I know
I'm so behind on so much. I haven't even watched the new Strange Worlds on fucking Star Trek, and I love Star Trek. Like I just finished Ironheart.
I know you love you're seeing your characters in comic books when you're a kid on the screen now. I'm sure that makes you super happy in the gonads. So, but I can't do 13 shows along with.
I know it's nuts. It's nuts. It's insane. All right, the movie Life of Chuck, Stephen King's, Michael Flanagan's adaptation of it that's gotten a lot of good love from people.
We should do that this week. We should do it this week.
Critics World and stuff like that. Their mind really bad at the box office that they're taking out of the box office, and we will see it September 3rd on the platforms. September 30th. And there'll be plenty of and it doesn't say what platform yet because they haven't got the date on it. But so Life of Chuck did not do so well at the movie theater. But what did you hear about it? Did you hear anything about it? Did you even know?
Do you
even know who's in it? Do you know who's in it?
Yeah, I know. Loki's in it. I know that. The guy plays Loki.
Right, exactly. I know about it, but it was just like, I mean,
there was so much stuff out that we at the same time.
I mean, I know there's so much good stuff going on in the movie world and stuff like that right now, finally. But man, it just sucks because sometimes things like this get buried. But if you remember, other movies got buried. Happy Gilmore was a movie that got buried. Ace Ventura got buried. But when it hits that,
I just watched the thing of Ace Ventura. That's an immediate hit.
Oh, was it? I thought it was Ace
Yeah, yeah,
Ventura.
yeah.
Maybe it's The
No,
Mask.
And the Mask, both those movies were hits
Okay,
right when they came out.
I thought he. Okay, but anyway, but there's still a bunch of movies. Eternal Spotless Mind. There we go.
Yeah.
Sunshine Spotless. That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that in
But
theaters. I saw that
yeah,
like
but still,
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
people didn't, and
Yeah.
then it went to DVD or went to like now streaming platform is
Yeah,
DVD or VHS.
yeah.
I mean, like nobody really knew about Friday until Friday came out on a VHS. I remember that. Dazed and Confused. I didn't even know that thing existed until, someone's like, "Have you ever seen this movie, man?"
Yeah.
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 And I was
So
like, "Yeah, man, what movie, man?" And then,
yeah, there are lots of movies that they get a second life on video. So I'm excited to see this movie. I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters. Theaters not full of other things I want to see. So yeah.
So now we got a new name getting listed to the about names of all the people that are in the running for the good old James Bond 007.
Mhm.
So now it is Tom Hopper is in the talks at the studio. Tom Hopper, he was promoting the spinoff, the Terminal List, Dark Wolf. Hopper was informed that he is on the short list for James Bond. So now we have Tom Hopper,
Okay.
Henry Cavill, Henry Taylor Johnson, and even Tom Holland.
Yeah, I wouldn't support Tom Holland. I think the
Hey, too
natural choice is
small.
Aaron Taylor Johnson personally. Yeah. He's still a
Aaron
little
Taylor
guy.
Johnson. I mean, I don't know. I don't want Henry. I don't think Henry's Bond.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like
I don't know.
Henry Cavill, but I just don't see him. He's got enough. He's got Highlander. Let him go be Highlander. He's cool.
Okay. All right.
He can make Highlander a popular series
Yeah.
for once.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Just us geeks.
Damn.
Just us geeks like that. James Mangold is reportedly going to be on hold for a little bit. He has 2 movies on hold, Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi and DC Swamp Thing, that he is putting in the back burner because he's doing another movie with Timothée Chalamet instead. He's doing a movie called High Side, a motorcycle-themed heist thriller drawn. And if you don't remember, he's the one that did A Complete Unknown with Timothée Chalamet.
Chalamet, yeah. He's good. He's good. So
So a
I'll
lot of
watch that
people are
movie.
out now. I know, but everybody's upset because they want the Swamp Thing and they want the beginning of the Jedi because he's supposed to be doing the story that starts all the Jedis. And so, like, everybody, like, all the nerd community's like, oh, man.
But you have the Toxic Avenger coming out soon, so you gotta be happy about that.
Yeah, either or. Either or.
Yeah.
Aubrey Plaza is just signed to be one of the most infamous women in the Hollywood scene. That's right. Aubrey Plaza will be playing Heidi Fleiss in the new Heidi Fleiss story.
She's so good.
Now, if you guys don't know who Heidi Fleiss is, let me explain to our younger viewers. She was a Hollywood madam who literally prostituted girls to all the popular people you can name them. They probably had a prostitute there. There's lists. You can go find them, all the above. The upcoming film is described as a dark comedy. It is set to explore a specific period of Felicia's life on her attempts to use her network of power, establish connections to get the charges against her dropped before the trial.
She's awesome. I'm sorry. Applause is awesome. I want to say that right away. I don't know if Heidi Fleiss is awesome.
It's written by Rachel Sennett of Bottoms fame and Travis Jackson.
I like that. I like that Bottoms movie. Yeah, it's a good one.
So I can't wait to see that. I mean, it's Aubrey Plaza. Usually she knocks it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So Starfighter, the new Star Wars movie that's in the work, that is going to be is Sean Levy's, from Deadpool Wolverine fame. He already has his hero. He has his good guy. We all know him. We love him. We've all talked about this for weeks now. Mr. Ryan Gosling is going to be in that. Yeah. So that's cool. Well, we got the bad guy. The villain for Starfighter is none other than Matt Smith.
He's a good villain. You know what I mean? I hated Morbius, but he's pretty good now.
He's the 11th Doctor of Doctor Who from 2010 to 2013. I mean, he's the man with the hair.
Yeah, with the hair. Yeah. He's got a mohawk in the movie coming out. Don't steal.
I can't. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. That's awesome. I didn't even think about that. Oh, talking about a spinoff. There's a spinoff coming out of one of our favorite movie series that still hasn't ended yet. But none other than one of our favorite characters, Spider-Punk, is getting his own movie.
I'll watch that for sure.
Yeah, from the Across the Spider-Verse people. They have development on Beyond the Spider-Verse, which is coming to an end and will be out June 25th, 2027. But they're going to give you a punk spider. They're going to give you the Spider-Punk.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they do Spider-Punk. But yeah, I mean, cool beans. Yeah.
So you got and Spider-Man Noir still in the works. Well, it's already finished filming.
Nicolas Cage already did stuff. Yeah. Nicolas Cage doing the voice of that.
I just hope they don't F it up. So how do you keep wolves away from eating your cows, Chris?
Don't you use a dog? Shoot dog or something?
No.
I don't know.
You use Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver's fight scenes in the movie A Marriage Couple?
A marriage story. Yeah, I heard about this. That's a good one to do because it's a good one to do.
You've heard about this? Farmers that are sitting there talking, hey man, that Scarlett Johansson when she's fighting with Adam Driver in A Marriage Story?
Well,
we use that to keep the coyotes away.
They use other stuff too, right? Oh yeah, they use marriage story, but they use other things, don't they?
Oh yeah, I mean, literally, the strategy seems to be working as after wolves killed 11 cows in Calumet Basin of southern Oregon over a 20-day period. Drones were deployed to knock that number back to just 2 deaths over 85 days.
That's better, yeah. I mean,
so they only got 2 deaths in 85 days because they would just play this over and over.
It's a scary argument. I mean, it would be for me.
Talking about torture.
Mm-hmm.
The new Passion of the Christ movie is in the works. And it's not only going to be 1, but it's going to be 2. And it's going to be The Resurrection of the Christ Part 1, which will be coming out March 26, 2027. And then Ascension Day will be on May 6, 2027.
Do you know the alternate title for the Passion of the Christ 2 was?
I believe it was called What Happened to Me in a Basement with a 22-year-old S&M queen and 2 Catholic priests.
No. It was The Resurrection of the Christ. He's back and he's pissed.
Oh, that's great. Great. All right, so Chris, there's only one movie this year that made over $1 billion. That was Lilo and Stitch.
We haven't yet to see that.
Stitch. Yep.
We have to watch.
So, Chris, September 3rd, they will be releasing Lilo and Stitch on the Disney Plus site. They didn't tell me to say that. I just like to tell people where they can find good movies. And plus, we'll go see it ourselves. We'll see it then, probably.
Yeah, we'll watch it then. Yeah, we gotta watch that.
Greenland 2 is in the works.
I don't know, man. Like, I remember seeing Greenland. I remember seeing the first one a long ass time ago when it came out. I guess, but I guess we'll talk about it. You know, I think we talked about it then, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely we did. And but you know, I mean, is Gerald Butler like kind of getting like Russell Crowe, or he's kind of gaining the weight and not keeping it off too well? And
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I just don't want them to become Steven Seagal.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't see Russell
Steven
Crowe
Seagal.
doing-
That's
Steven
Seagal.
Seagal is like
Steven Seagal is like 900 pounds, and I don't know how heavy he is, but man, it's just sad. I don't want them to be sad. The Ocean's 11 prequel. The Ocean's 11 prequel has scored its director, and the director for what is his name? Gosh dang it, Lee Isaac Chung, the guy who directed Twisters, will be the new director for the new Ocean's 11 prequel.
I see that being okay. Twisters wasn't bad. We liked it.
No, yeah. I mean, well, because it said every name that we've been through. Every town that we've been through. Let me back that up. But every town we've been through, it's like, man, that's what they all are right there.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Also going on right now, none other than Heat 2 is getting its goings. But the problem is that they don't think Warner Brothers wants to give them much of a budget, but they think they need $170 million to make it.
Money.
But movies aren't making that much movie. But if you remember, they already have Adam Driver, Neil McCauley, Robert De Niro are already in the movie.
Okay.
Now they made some talks with none other than the man himself, Leonardo DiCaprio, to be in the movie as well.
He'd be perfect for anything he does.
Yeah. So that's the one that they think will actually make them the monies.
Oh, so they have that just for the budget. Yeah.
Margaret Robbie and Tim Burton have bought the rights and are working on the script of none other than one of the most classic horror movies of all time, sci-fi horror movies, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
That sounds like something Tim Burton would be into. So,
and Margot Robbie. I mean, they're already in early talks with Warner Brothers. Robbie, Tim's already got the script. Robbie's reading it over right now. And if she signs on to it, then it's a go.
Margot Robbie's doing everything now.
It will be also, they'll be partnering with Tom Akillery, Jose McNarum, Andrew McMitten, Tom Harper, basically the people that did Barbie.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Besides the three.
Yeah. Oh, Greta.
Like everybody but the director. And last but not least, Chris, one of the greatest TV shows of all time is going to get a reboot movie, which, I don't know, they say it's an action comedy, but man, I don't know. If you're going to reboot this one, I think you need to make it into a series. None other than the famous William Shatner show, T.J. Hooker, is going to be is now going to be coming to the world. Warner Brothers is in talks with them right now. So is CBS. They're kind of in a feud with it. I mean, this show went on for like 5 seasons. I mean, it was, they basically, I think what they want is they want another 21 Jump Street.
I mean, that maybe. I mean, that's what we hope all things that come back are like, because that was so good,
Yeah, I think that's what they're looking for, because it looks like they just want an action comedy with cops. It's like, cool, then do 23 Jump Street.
Yeah. Well, they did the 23 Jump Street, didn't they?
No, they did 22.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, we'll do 23.
But Chris, that is the end of the news segment. We are done. Let's move on to us being naked. This is the Moves on Suck and some of the news. I just read Chris a bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about people being naked.
There is a big delay.
I noticed it too.
Okay.
Much as wee.
Okay, 1,
2.
3. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, it happens when stuff, and I have to close all the stuff, and I blame society. You know, in society, it's just so.
You should.
And we should blame all.
You ready? Let's talk Naked Gun. Naked Gun, directed by Akiva Schaffer. The Only Island's Akiva Schaffer. This stars Liam Neeson as Frank Durbin.
I don't know who you are.
Pamela Anderson is Beth Davenport.
I love the show.
Paul Walter Hauser is Ed Hawkins Jr.
You're in a very precarious position.
Danny Houston plays Richard Kane.
So beautiful.
And this also stars CCH founder Chief Davis, Kevin Durant, Sig Gustafson. Neil wanted to talk about Eddie Vu is to protect work. And who else is in this, Neil?
Who else is in this movie? None other than the greatest pro wrestler in the last decade. That's it. None other than Cody Rhodes.
Okay. Let's read the storyline for.
Sorry, that's the correct one, but it doesn't matter. But
What do you guys want to talk about?
I want to talk about Naked Gun.
Yeah.
And Naked Gun is the new comedy.
Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and read the storyline?
There is a storyline. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the storyline is. The storyline says pre-start over. What the hell? Only one man has a particular set of skills to lead police squad and save the world.
So, this does what Naked Gun does, the original ones, which is they pack in 3 jokes a minute, like 3 jokes. Like
everything's a joke everywhere all the time.
And it's fucking hilarious. This movie's super
You know what
fun.
happens? A 72-year-old man beats up the WWE World Heavyweight Champion by slapping his face in the bar over and over until his face changes 20 different ways.
Yeah.
Every scene they walk into, another person hands them another cup of coffee. Like, this is running gag, slapstick gags. Like, whoever wrote this, went and, found the original script and must have just been like, how do I make that kind of humor again?
Yeah, and it's super funny. This thing is hilarious. When it comes to jokes from most movies, not everyone lands, but when they do, it's a big laugh. I was in a theater full of people. It was good to be with people while they were laughing because I was laughing along with them. I feel like if you're going to see this movie, you should see it in theaters.
Yeah, this is one of those funny movies that, I think this is like one of those theater comedies, but it doesn't mean it loses. I mean, it loses a little bit when it goes to just video or whatever, but you'll still have fun with this at home. Don't worry. When this comes out, this is just a fun movie. Like, you will sit there and memories will come in your life and you'll just be like,
I'm not wearing any underwear.
And it's fine.
So it's gotta be you gotta have if you like the original Naked Gun, you like this movie, right? I mean, because it tends to they're the best of them, even though we don't have Leslie Nielsen. But it's
No.
it's very fun.
Leslie Nielsen did a great job, like making this movie. I mean, he fit in that role real quick. Liam Neeson was a great job in doing what he's doing. And I was like, that's cool because Leslie Nielsen is like what 72.
Yeah, 72.
It's like he needs to make movies like this. He's like, I think he was like 10 years older than what Leslie Nielsen was when he made his last Naked Gun movie.
He's looking better. But did you know that Liam and Pamela, they've been hanging out together?
Really?
Yeah,
well, that's
yeah.
cool. I didn't. Are they both single?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Liam Neeson's wife died like in a ski accident like 10, 15 years ago.
I forgot about
He hasn't
that.
been- yeah. So him and Pamela have been.
Yeah, I mean, and Liam
Hey,
Neeson was a bad boy at one point, and she likes those bad boys.
But Pamela Anderson's really funny in this. I really love this renaissance she's getting. By the way, I feel like, she's 20 years, 15 years past like when she was super famous.
Yeah.
And for a while she was just famous for that sex tape. But now what she's doing now is really interesting stuff.
If you think it's just a sex tape, then you never watched Baywatch.
I mean, okay.
Like, there's a whole generation of people, maybe a year or two older than you, that can sing word for word the Baywatch theme song because of Pamela Anderson.
Wasn't Jason Momoa? Wasn't Jason Momoa? Wasn't Jason Momoa
the later ones?
on like
later
one
ones.
Yeah.
Not the first. Yeah. I think he was on Baywatch Nights, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. But it's like we could tell the storyline, but that's not the point of the movie. The point of the movie is pack as many jokes in as possible, and a lot of them are it's super funny. There's this old couple next to me. I'm gonna get away with the infrared apartment scene. They could not hold it together.
Yeah.
So,
there's so many scenes in this movie where it's the slapstick of it is what it is. The running gags are great. I think everybody's seen the trailer by now, but I don't even want to give that away if they haven't.
Yeah.
Because Leslie Nielsen, like he just comes in here, he does his thing, and he's because you've seen him so many times be the serious guy, and he's still trying to be the serious guy, but he's doing it like in a comedy where it's obviously that he knows that's not, but the character doesn't know. I don't know which the best way to say that.
Yeah, so it's a remake that didn't like it's very fun. It's what they take good on the legacy is secure.
If you go to see this movie or want to see this movie, the best thing to take away from what me and Chris are saying is this. We don't want to ruin any of the jokes, but there are a lot of good jokes in here. There's an OJ joke in there that's hilarious. There is I mean, it's just like original Naked Gun, where you're just like, you're slapsticking up. Like I was in a theater, maybe like 20, 30 people, and we were laughing our entire ass off the entire way. But literally, it was just so much fun. It's just, I'm trying to think of something I could say without ruining certain jokes, but that's probably
so to me, like, it has a lot of jokes that are similar to stuff.
The one problem I do have with this movie is the lack of a Nordberg.
You want Nordberg?
Yeah, because like in every movie, he always got beat up, and there wasn't a person, and he was supposedly the best friend of Frank Drebin. But every time he hung out with Frank, Frank beat the fuck out of him accidentally by like he hit him, he pat him in the back when he was in the wheelchair, OJ, and he went down that, went down the stairs and popped off.
So you wanted to know Jay, and that's the. I think they
Not
probably
the
decided.
OJ. That's why I'm saying the character's name.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Well,
Okay.
that's great. I've been dating too. Nice girl, an author. She wrote the book on male sexual dysfunction. You've probably read it.
This movie also, like, you guys know this, but the writers for the original Naked Gun also wrote Airplane, and that type of humor is in this.
Who's the writer for this?
Kiefer Schaefer, who's part of the Lonely Island.
Okay.
Doug Mann.
I didn't even look up the writers of this.
Yeah,
and I should have right away because.
And then the writers who did Chippendale Rescue Rangers from
Doolittle.
2022.
Yeah, we like that too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. The Chippendale movie, yeah, we definitely like that movie.
How I Met Your Mother, Crazy.
Yeah,
I love Crazy Ex. Oh, I haven't seen Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Oh, that's Super Ex-Girlfriend I'm thinking of. Crazy Super Ex-Girlfriend. But I mean,
but we like Chippendale Rescue Rangers quite a bit, and so to have them with Akiva Schaffer, we got a good movie in that of this.
I love you, Chris. It's fine.
What I do?
Huh?
But Neil,
what did you do?
Without giving away too many jokes.
Wait. Are you?
You're not just saying it because we exchanged bodily fluids.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Okay, Neil, I'm gonna run to this. Well, no, I'm sorry. What's your score on this, Neil?
I'm gonna give it like a 4. I loved it. It was a good comedy. It was happy. It made me. I'm gonna rewatch this one at least 6 times. I mean, I know that. I mean, I'm gonna because I want to catch. Because there's so many background jokes going on too, guys. Like this is one of those that like they're saying something funny, but in the background, someone's being choked to death by like a gorilla or something like or somebody's trying to beat up a vending machine.
There's stuff you definitely missed the first time. Yeah, stuff you missed the first time. So, and your laugh, my score on this is about the same as you. It's a 4. It's a really fun movie, and I'd watch. I can't wait for the. 33rd sequel. So
I mean, it's not like when you go into like a theater and you're like, oh my god, this is too much, or you just want to beat up the comedian, like you just go, yeah, no, that's not what this is like. This is happy. This is happiness. This is like being in like a group of like 70,000 people and. The wrong one. Very good. Whoa! Do you know how cool that is? Have you ever been in a room full of people where you all yell the same thing at the same time?
Yeah, no, I have not.
We need to take you to a place where we can all just yell at the movie at the same time. I know what we need. We need to take you to like a Rocky Horror Picture Show midnight show, and I give you the script.
I've been there before.
So you've yelled at the screen before.
Yeah.
Have you ever thrown a knife at like the person in the movie that you didn't like? Oh no, I'm sorry. I had a weird childhood. Anyway.
All right, Neil, I'm running to his comment now. What's the audience score for Naked Gun?
87%.
75%.
I hate everybody in the world.
Yeah, so the audience says Liam Neeson hits the mark as Drebin. Naked Gun fires on all body cylinders, dishing out mandatory sentence on man's laughter. Okay, what was the Big Bang movie great score for Naked Gun?
82%.
89%. Certified fresh. Yeah. With Liam Neeson's gleefully critics instances with Liam Neeson's gravelly gravitas proving to be a perfect fit for Frank Drebin's deadpan buffoonery, Naked Gun revised the original trilogy's daffy sense of humor like it never went out of style. So,
I'm not wearing
I'll read a bad review and a good review. This is from David Nussar of Real Film Reviews. Says a disappointing sequel that fares demonstrably worse than the original. Whatever. And then, and this is from Lisa Trifon of the Third Coast Review. She says, "It's good to see a smart yet silly, fun yet featherweight adult comedy triumph in this way." So, yeah, Naked Gun, go see it in theaters with the many people as you can. You'll have a really good
Oh
time.
yeah, I forgot about the arm sequence. That was a good one.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing like basting
Yeah.
a turkey. Yeah. What
Yeah.
do we? Why do we only eat turkey like once a year?
Because it's, I don't know, it's tradition.
I
don't
mean,
know.
why don't we start?
Turkey's a lot.
I think like once a month. I'm just gonna cook a turkey.
Okay, man.
For
You go
dinner.
ahead.
I
do
mean,
that.
like,
I
why,
will.
why don't we cook it and eat it more? I just don't understand why we don't eat more turkey.
It's a lot to do. It takes a couple hours.
Well, I mean, so does like ribs or chicken or pot roast and stuff like that. Just get a smaller bird. I mean, you don't have to invite 10 people over.
Fair enough. All right, Neil. What do we do next week? We're doing together. Right?
Oh, we have to do together. What about Weapons? Is that out yet?
Yeah. And what?
The best movie.
Well, no, that comes out next week.
Because
I can't wait for
yeah,
Weapons.
that's going to be like, that's easily going to be in our top 10. There's no way. I have not heard one negative thing about it anywhere, and people are just ranting. People are like right now it has a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 9.9 on IMDb.
Yeah, I can't wait, dude. I'm excited for Weapons. Can't we talk about it? But this week we'll do together. And how's Jurassic World Rebirth? That's now on streaming.
We have never did the Jurassic one, so we'll do an oldie and a newie.
Yeah.
Together is, man, I can't wait to see that because see Dave Franco's dong.
Yeah, I saw it already. So
oh, did you see it already? You've already seen Dave Franco's dong?
Yeah. Well, he's yeah, you see a little bit of it, but you guys can find some
bit of it, or did you see all of it? I mean, because I heard there is no little bit of it.
Yeah, you'll take a look when you watch it.
Oh, you're talking about the movie. I thought you meant the metal in person.
Oh no, that doesn't see it in person.
Oh, because I know those crazy nights that you guys go out. You know, you're weird.
You can find us on moviesonsuck.net. We're Facebook.com/movies on the podcast. We're on Instagram at NTS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky Movies on Suck podcast. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/movies on Suck. Bonfire, Movies on Suck and Some That Do. Search that. Go Tebow Blackwood Productions. You'll find shirts of stuff there. There's a sticker. Email us, send us a message. I'll get that sent out to you because we love you. And where you find podcasts from Movies on Suck and Some That Do. Neil, what do we use for small business?
If you got a small business, let us know. Me and Chris, guess what? We will sit here and Chris goes to me every single episode and he looks me straight in the eye and says,
"What do you guys want to talk about?"
And then I will talk about your company, your people, all across the world, because we want to make sure our thousands of listeners or millions of listeners literally hang out, tell your stuff to everybody, their friends, because we want to help out the mom and pop shops. We don't want to help out Wally World. They got enough money and they suck. We want to help people that make real products, make real friends. Like, ask some of our back tie people. They have got people. Just let us know. Email us, message us, let us know in person. Message Chris to get stickers. You can hang out at his house. He lives right in Kansas City. I'll give you the address in just a second. Knock on his door, go to his house, hang out with him. He loves that.
I'm not gonna. I really most time don't answer my door. I can see people through the window. Like I've had it before. We have now have pixelated windows with a little window covering. Before that, I would see people at the door. I'd look over, we make eye contact, and then just
you're like, yeah, no. You don't get me to answer the door. If you do, you're gonna see me naked.
Yeah. Are you?
I'm good with the Buddha. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
I'm Chris.
Remember, guys, no matter how hard you try in life, make sure that, when you go crafting out to the situation, if you can just find the love of your life and call her Shirley, make sure you don't call her Sirius. Have a good day.
Thanks for hanging out,
Thank
guys.
you for hanging out, everybody that's watching. Been in and out the whole time. I know it's all Chris's fault. Have you ever been on a Chico Fish?
What?
There's they have them all over the United States. They're called Chico Fish.
No, I've not had it.
Me neither. It's right down the road, but it's all fried food.
It's not very fresh. Is it?
No, Chico Fish. It's Chico Fish.
Okay,
So it's like
chicken
it's
fish,
either
I don't
deep
know
fried
if I had
fish
it.
or deep fried chicken.
Yeah, it remains both.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm gonna have to die.
All right, man. Well,